This is Lawrence D. Adams. Yes, I am live right now. I want to share with you about preparing for 2023. You may be wondering why have Lawrence D. Adams haven't been going live? Where is all the game that he has? Has he fell off? Did he do something? Why is he not present like he used to? I was going live 5 days a week, 2 times a week, 3 times a week, and I'm down to 1 time a week. I realized the importance of the game is to be sold and not told. And I realized that until you put an investment behind what you want, what happens is you'll never appreciate the game that's given to you. So, to those of you who want the game that has been sold, things I cannot share on YouTube that are going to only be shared behind the scenes, one of the quickest way they find me is inside of the community, the TTC community. And guess what? Everyone cannot be accepted, and there is a cap of who can be involved. But let me give you this good game. You got to understand the value of not being relatively available to everyone. Let me say that again. You got to understand the game of not being relatively available to everyone. Being familiar and being accessible can be, how can I put it, a stain to your game. It can be what? A stain to your game. That's why it's important to know when to pull back because you're busy doing what you're called to do, your purpose, and knowing when to appear. So while you think I'm invisible and I'm not available anymore, I'm teaching you the game by my own life. So let me get this again for you for your eardrums. The game is this. You got to know when to be relatively available and when not to be. Some of you guys are too available, too accessible, and what happens is it stops you from being perceived as valuable. If you want to be perceived as valuable, which we all do, you got to know when to be available. You got to have things going on in your life. I'll be transparent right here. I'm in the process of retooling, rebuilding, preparing for 2023 Web 3.0, building community. That means I am not relatively available. Therefore, if you understand the game, I am not available.